Remember, when you wake up in the morning, the very first person you have to connect with is God. You have to connect with God before you connect with people and before you connect with other things. So just the way you use technology to connect to your friends and other things, the same way you can use technology to connect to God through the Bible app. The way you have all your different apps, we also have a beautiful Bible app called the U version. So what do you do when you wake up in the morning? You go to your God's Corner. Now, the Bible app, the first thing it gives you every morning when you wake up is that it gives you the Bible verse for the day. It gives you the Bible verse. You can see the Bible verse. So you read the Bible verse, but after reading it, you have to now click on compare notes. Because it's not enough for you to read only that particular translation. Once you click on compare notes, it's going to give you like 4 or 5 different translations, okay? Now, why this is important is because when you read different translations, different Bible versions of the Bible verse for the day, it will help you understand and remember it. Don't just read the Bible verse for the day. Always click on compare notes or compare versions, and then it will bring so many other versions, okay? You can see her right now. She's going to look at other versions. She's looking at NIVR. She's looking at New King James. So the more she reads it, the more she gets proper understanding. And that Bible verse stays. Now she wants to add another app. She clicked on add version. So always add more versions because there are so many translations. Now she has added one Bible version, okay? She's clicking on it again. So you might click and add like 7 Bible versions, 7 different translations. So you have all of this in your app, okay? So remember, you have to use the God's Bible application. You have to use the God's app and use it fully. Now, when you finish doing that, what else? You click on that same day's message. And what do you get? You get the story for the day. Just like you have stories on Instagram and you have stories on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and all your other gadgets, there's also a story. Now, for some of the stories, they are so beautiful, they also have videos. So the way you spend time on other apps, you spend time so that you can know all of the things you're going to benefit. So now, if you do this early hours of the morning, that Bible verse, you've looked at it, you looked at the story, it comes so full in your mind. And then the next thing is that you now stop and you start meditating. Meditating means you now start thinking about what you read. You see, technology has made it easier for you. You were not struggling to go and look for where to read. So after reading and meditating, you now pray. Remember, this has to be done in your God's Corner. You must have a quiet place called your God's Corner where you have Bible verses, inspirational messages, where you spend time alone with God. This is actually a spiritual practice. Quiet time is a spiritual practice, okay? And technology has made it easy for us because it gives you the Bible verse, it helps you compare notes, and then it also does what? It gives you stories. So you have everything in one